Hello, everyone, and welcome to Champions of Growth, where at Anand Rathi, we celebrate visionaries who redefine success with passion and persistence. Today, we spotlight Satendra's journey, where we want to talk about Satendra Yadav, who began his journey in 2015 with a long-term career and deep industry knowledge. He has built an impressive AUM of 535 crores, and that's really a testament to his expertise. His next big goal, retiring with 100 crores in personal wealth while ticking off 10 countries from his travel bucket list in the next 3 years. So beyond numbers, Satendra clearly thrives on experience. So let's talk about his love for traveling, trekking, running, movies, and of course, his financial milestones. Satendra, let's begin by your biggest learning along the way, because you built an AUM of 535 crore rupees. What's been the biggest learning at Anand Rathi Wealth?
So my biggest learning has been understanding the importance of transparency, trust, and knowledge in our business. Uh, in our business, everything runs around trust, right? If my clients do not trust me, they will not give me the baton or give me the mandate to manage their personal wealth. And trust, how do I prove it? That's linked to transparency. If I am very, very transparent with my dealings with him, the client, if not immediately, over a period of time, will definitely trust me. Apart from trust, I think emotional intelligence, an understanding of emotional intelligence also plays a very, very critical role. And why emotional intelligence? Because every client has a very different relationship with money and how and the behavior towards money. So a deeper understanding of that helps me a lot. And over last 5, 10, 12 years, I have focused a lot on getting some insights on that. And again, in the end, client gives me money because I bring in some value. And that value is directly not linked to the knowledge that I have. So every day or each passing day, I put a lot of emphasis on mastering the craft I am, which is financial management.
And you have mastered the craft quite well indeed. So let's talk about how Anand Rathi Wealth has really contributed to your professional growth. What have been some of the big learnings that you've had?
So my biggest learning at Anand Rathi would be the value system. The value system, which is directly linked to the low ego, gratitude, and humility. And what led to this was a meeting very initial in my career between Rathiji, Rakesh sir, and two of my clients. So in that meeting room, clearly Rathiji, Rakesh sir, with the kind of knowledge they have, with the kind of accomplishments they had, clearly the God in that room was not them, but my client. They made my client feel so important that in that particular meeting, I clearly got an understanding of how I want my career to be, or how I want to see me as a professional 5, 10, 15 years later. So my biggest learning has been to be humble and, like I said, continuously take the journey, be in the endeavor to enrich myself as far as knowledge is concerned.
Okay, that's wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about, an exciting trend in wealth management today. What do you think that would be? Or can you tell us something in terms of your financial strategy that you swear by?
So I think the upcoming trend is artificial intelligence, like they are talking about artificial intelligence or technology. But we have generally people have a very different mindset towards technology. Technology is not waking up at any point of time and tracking your portfolio or the real-time value of it. Technology have multiple facets. One facet is using artificial intelligence to look for all those portfolios or those folios which have been lost in past. Technology can be used to run certain models which will not only manage return but also risk. So artificial intelligence is one such aspect. And at Anand Rathi, we have focused a lot on using technology the right way. And apart from the trends, I didn't get the second part of your question, Avan.
I was asking about what you would swear by when it comes to wealth creation.
Time. They say, in fact, I read somewhere in one of the finest book, The Psychology of Money, that the skill was money management. but the secret recipe, the biggest contributor was time. So when it comes to pure generating wealth, I think time is the biggest value creator. We can create we can create portfolios which will ensure that your money grows at 10, 15, 20%. But you will not see the value of that if you don't give your portfolio time. So I think patience is the key to create wealth.
Okay. Tell us, about what makes you proud about working at Anand Rathi Wealth.
What makes me proud? There are multiple facets. The fact that I have spent 10 years in Anand Rathi, which is almost 70, 80, 85% of my total working life. So yes, I'm a very, very proud Anand Rathian. But what stands out for Anand Rathi is the work culture, the ethics, the family system. And such strong is the family system that I have some of my best friends at work. We treat clients as extended family, right? So it's ingrained in our system that our fates are intertwined. When I say our, I am talking about my colleagues, our clients, our mentors, everyone's. Why do I say that? You can't grow in isolation. If I can create value in others' life, that value will automatically overflow into my life, basically. So the biggest reason why I'm at Anand Rathi is because of the family culture. And of course, also because of the mentorship I am subjected to. I am one of those lucky guys who have gotten a lot of opportunity to work closely with Rakesh sir and Firoz Bhai. And they both are gold standards when it comes to setting standards.
So tell us about who would be your key mentor and what you've learned from them.
And fortunately, at Anand Rathi, we do not have to look out when it comes to mentors or idols. We have Rakesh sir and Firoz Bhai. Like I told you, they are gold standard when it comes to setting examples. Rakesh sir, to me, teaches that leadership is not about authority. It's about responsibility. Responsibility as a guardian, responsibility as a mentor to bring people up the curve. Rakesh sir has taught me humility at a lot of levels, basically. I have seen him interacting with my clients. I have seen him dealing with me on and off. And every interaction with him, I am a better individual. If not knowledge-wise, definitely at humane level. Rakesh sir, to me, is uh, humility plus plus plus. Firoz Bhai, on the other hand, is akin to Shah Rukh Khan. He has accomplished so much in still he walks into work every day as if he's on a mission. He has things to prove. He has lives to change. So both these accomplished individuals, after achieving so much in life, they still slog as if it's their first day at work, and they always are in mission mode. So yeah, in fact, I can say if I'm humble, I slog, I work hard because I have these two great individuals footsteps to follow.
You do work hard, and that's let you and led you to where you are today. But what about what you like to do in your free time? You enjoy traveling, you enjoy trekking and running. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
So yes, like you pointed out, I love traveling. I have done over 45 countries in last 10, 15 years.
Wow.
And yeah, so traveling is something that I look forward to. There's never a month when I do not have a ticket planned or a vacation planned for next 6 months, 1 year, 2 year. And the best part about traveling is I feel alive. I don't travel to escape life. I travel to experience life. Apart from traveling, it's mountain where I find my peace. So the best way to explore mountains again is by trekking, a solo trek. So I have done that quite a bit in past. Apart from traveling, I think what keeps me going is my social interactions with friends. I would like to believe I'm quite social, and every time I meet a friend, every time I'm interacting with someone, there's a spark in my heart. There's a spark in my life. So yeah, traveling, social interaction, and of course trekking.
Okay, let's get into getting to know you a little bit better. We've got a fun, snappy, smart round of rapid fire as well. What would be one conversation at Anand Rathi or one memory, core memory that you have that really changed your perspective about the way you work, the way you approach clients?
I think my memory that changed my life would be COVID, actually. I know
Okay.
COVID has a negative connotation, but
Yeah.
then it was a time of pure gloom. But then I learned quite a bit during those 6 months to 1 year. There was gloom all around. But in fact, I said this to someone, ki never give up on or never bet against humanity or the ability of humanity to bounce back from any situation. So this positivity helped me personally. But then when I was interacting with clients, this positivity also helped me light a bulb in their minds, basically. My clients were
Absolutely.
just
Okay.
equally
Just quick, snappy answers. Okay. So, what would be your dream retirement location?
Portugal, Lisbon,
Okay. Um, do you think if you weren't in wealth management, what do you think you would be doing?
traveler again, maybe an anchor with some uh, TV channel.
Okay. What would be, your favorite financial book? Anything you recommend?
The Psychology of Money and the Richest Man in Babylon.
Okay, wow, Satendra, really got to know you better, a true trailblazer, and you're really proving that success is a mix of ambition, smart financial planning, and of course, a thirst for adventure. So thank you for sharing with us your story. You are truly a champion of growth at Anand Rathi Wealth.
Thank you, ma'am.